Probably one of the things that drives me the most crazy is when people tell me that they're just too busy to exercise, but then they're starting to tell me about, what they saw on social media, what they watched on Netflix, things like that. So I have some stats for you on this. Making a commitment into fitness is really, really a small investment and a small commitment of time. If you're looking at 3 days a week, we make our workouts about 50 minutes in length. It's 2.5 hours a week of exercise. And that 2.5 hours per week, and really in a whole year, if you did that 3 times a week, that's 130 hours per year. In a year, we've got 8,736 hours. In a leap year, you get another 24 on that. This year we've got a leap year. 50 minutes 3 times a week, that's only 1.48% of your time. Now when we look at stats on how that compares to what the average American is spending on social media, Netflix, TV, different things like that, the average time spent scrolling on social media per day is 2 hours and 24 minutes, or roughly 10% of your time each day. That's on social media. The average daily time on Netflix is 3 hours and 12 minutes per day, or about 13% of your time. There's probably people out there spending that amount of time on both of those for a total of like 5 hours and 36 minutes, which again is about 23.33%. About a quarter of your time is being spent on that. It's basically, like I said, a quarter of your time. And I'm not saying that there's anything wrong with, scrolling a little bit, watching some shows and things like that, but these are non-productive activities that probably aren't going to bring you as much into your life as they're taken away when you're doing them a lot, or for 25% of your day. So ask yourself, how are you spending your time each day? Is it being used to add to your life, or is it being used on things that are detracting from your life? We all have the time. It's really, the difference is it's just in how we prioritize it.